And she fell right into his arms too. Maybe everything could have been less screwed if I had just met you first. Oh! Oh, now what is this? Well, it looks like the side chick and the bestie are having a little moment. Yes, today we are back with the next part of Only Pretend. If you have not seen the others, go catch up. We got a lot of backstory in the last chapter, and a lot of information had revealed itself. And something about Sawyer's childhood is coming back to haunt Cerise, and this one, he's haunts us enough. Please stop, Sawyer, please. Please go follow the amazing author Charlie Seb. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the Only Pretend drama. A Chase backstory? It'll only be for a couple of hours, Chase. I said no. Playdates are for girls and 6-year-olds. Oh, last time I checked, I don't have boobs and I'm 11. He's not nearly as outgoing as you are, so it's very hard for a boy like him to make friends. Valerie is getting worried. Okay, so this is Sawyer that he's getting set up with. Literally, who cares? What is she to me? Chase, come on, please do it for daddy. He doesn't even talk to me. He's probably like a freaking mute or something. Hey, what did I say about calling him that? It's rude and my son is not rude. Then why don't you just adopt Sawyer instead so he can be yours? Oh, there is some friction in the family. Okay, well, he went along with it eventually. I'm so glad to see you back here, Chase. I know Sawyer may not say it outright, but I'm sure he'll be thrilled to see you too. Yay! Please pardon the attitude. Chase missed out on his afternoon nap. No, I didn't. It's nothing at all. Come with me, Chase. Why don't we walk up to Sawyer's room together? Okay, so Sawyer's in here reading. This poor boy, once again, with the band-aids on his face because his father beats him. And Valerie just somehow doesn't see it. Don't touch that. Oh, fine, I'll just sit here and count seconds till I die. You can play with any car, but not the yellow one. Or the pink one, actually. I hope this house burns down. That's my mom's favorite car. Only she gets to play with that one. Okay, that's kind of cute, though. She even has one that looks like it, but it's blue. Julie really likes the pink one, so she has dibs on it, too. Did I ask? Your collection is seriously ugly anyway. You're seriously ugly. And you're even uglier. Am not. R2, that's why I'm your only friend. Nobody wants to hang out with some uggo. A grumpy uggo too at that. And chubby. Chugga. Notice how your word almost sounds like your name. And you're not my friend. I'm not friends with dweebs. You're not friends with anyone. Dude, whatever. I don't even like coming here anyway. It's all because of your stupid mom I have to. It's all because of your stupid mom that my dad doesn't even sleep in the same room as mine. Don't talk about my mom like that, Four Eyes. Why not? My mom does. Are you calling my mom a liar? Oh my gosh. Did your mom tell you those glasses look good? The way it's like a little kid fight, but also like the underlying issue? Oh, maybe. Then yeah, I guess your mommy is. I wish you would just die, Sawyer. Well... I mean, on the bright side, they became best friends years later. What now? I'm not even touching your mom's gay little yellow car. But now you're playing with my car. And it's called a Beetle. It's not gay. Wait, are you some expert on everything gay? Yeah, I read all about you in my book. Oh, so like, what can I even play with? Because I will die of boredom before I even get to kill myself. You can play with the school bus that matches you. Gross, why? Because only people with eyes that are normal can handle driving a school bus? Okay, and you know what you look like? You look like you could be the school bus. Just built big and wide for no reason. And dude, what's up with that mega square skull? Can we please check to make sure you don't have a pizza box stuffed in there? You know what? They're bonding in their own little way. Okay, that's what they're doing here. Oh, I am so sorry about this, Valerie. I promise I'm going to have a proper word with Chase once we get home. No, I should be the one apologizing. I'm well aware that Sawyer hasn't exactly been the most accommodating of our guests. Sawyer, please apologize to Chase. I'm sorry. Sorry that your mom had to suffer pushing you out with those ginormous eyes. Better than your mom giving birth to a bobblehead. That's all you got? Dude, please. I think you mean obese. Chase, Sawyer, what on earth has gone into the two of you? Okay, so maybe they're little friends now. They needed that little spat to bond with each other. Okay, that was kind of cute in its own little way. But now we're back with Cerise. It's the first outfit will match the art scene. Okay, so let's go with the first up. Okay. Thought we lost it for a second there. Yes. No, she looks good. We're gonna stay like this. And then we have a Sawyer. If something happens to him, I swear, nothing's gonna happen to him. You keep saying that almost as if you want it to. Don't flip this around on me. You were the reckless one. I meant to clean up, Cerise. How the F was I supposed to know that you would let him out of the bedroom? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you suddenly forget that we live with a puppy, Sawyer? He doesn't know any better, but you do. If he dies, I really won't forgive you. Girl, you ain't gonna forgive him anyway. But the puppy got hurt? Won't. So you've already decided that I'm the villain here. I mean, you've been the villain the whole time, Sawyer, but we'll just, okay. Cut me some slack, Cerise. You're blowing this way out of proportion. If you can't even take care of a simple dog, what makes you think I can trust you? That I could trust you enough to have a kid with you? What kind of conversation are you trying to start right now, Cerise? I think her past anger is coming out in the situation right now. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Owens, you can come in now. No, it's just me. You're kidding, right? Leave. Oh, because we have 5 points, thank goodness. Leave or we're not coming home to you tonight. He deserves it. He really does. It's really hard to feel bad for him and sit here and defend him and think to myself, okay, well, like, it was probably an accident, you know? But with all the things he did in the past, I don't blame Cerise for having a short fuse with him. She deserves to go off on him for everything that man put her through. Yes, he's trying to change, but he still deserves to get it. So it's just the first room on the right over here for everything he did. Please follow me. I really hope the poor puppy's okay. Okay, so is this a flashback to when it happened? Crap, did I forget my bra? Okay, so there's the puppy. What? Oh, I'm spilling coffee over the floor. Shit. The boy is so surprised. Oh. I'm Dr. Hadley. It's nice to finally meet you, Mrs. Owens. I could have lied. This was an opportunity to be someone outside of Sawyer, to indulge in being someone that didn't belong to him. To be just Cerise. But for whatever reason, I found it even harder to detach his last name from mine than to lie altogether. I didn't owe it to him, I knew that much, but I still wanted to honor that. It was the truth after all. It's nice to meet you too, because you chose to read the text. Okay, you brought him in just in time, nothing got too crazy. I gave him some fluids to flush the caffeine out of his system and some medication to relax his heart rate. He's strong and a healthy boy, so I highly doubt the amount he ingested could have been life-threatening anyway. You have nothing to worry about. That's good to hear. Maybe I had overreacted. Well, with everything in the past, I don't blame her. But Jess seemed to follow Sawyer wherever he went, and far too much to count as a coincidence anymore. Followed him in a way that made you want to knock on wood, start tossing salt over your shoulder, and wish on every dirty penny you nabbed off the floor. Nothing seemed impossible anymore. No theory could be left discounted, and paranoia stopped feeling like an excuse and more like a sick compass. He's grown up really well, I'm glad to see it. Completely unrecognizable from the first time we met. You've been his vet since he was a puppy, right? Yep, I saw him fresh out of the pound. Pound? Dog pound. Shelter's probably a more tasteful term, sorry. Scotch was a rescue pup, you didn't know? Sawyer didn't really tell me anything about him. He apparently just showed up on our front door one day. Mr. Owens was probably just being modest. He took Scotch in as a rescue. It was really touching, actually. He kept calling him Kid before he finally settled on Scotch as a name. Even carried him in here all bundled in a blanket like a real baby. Sawyer picked his name? Of course, I'm surprised you didn't know. Because I honestly thought the puppy was meant to be a gift for you. He actually said that. My sister and I were supposed to get a dog growing up. Our mother's doctor said that they could help children cope with loss. Oh, that's actually sweet. Weird, he almost has our eyes. Oh my gosh, we learned a secret. Taking in a puppy with my eyes and pushing him into my care under the guise of some secret Santa. Where the hell did Sawyer get off messing with my head like that? I guess I must have known before the accident. He must have told me and used that moment to mellow me out, because if not, then what other intention could he possibly have had? Oh dear. Well, hey, bro. Every time I see her in a car nearby, I get anxiety because just the amount of cars that be hitting her. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, he just happened to see you. Came to see you. Oh, he just happened to be right here. Miss me that much? I did. That was forward. I mean, whatever. It's fine, y'all. We love being forward. Oh, well, sort of. No, would he come back today, Watson? You asked a genuine question. I gave a genuine answer. Uh-huh. So what brings you over to this side of the city? I brought you a file. Oh, a file copy of the witness statements from your accident. Oh my gosh, that's great. Thank you. I wouldn't get too excited. There's not really much in there. Busy street that day. Witnesses all gave conflicting descriptions of the car metal. That's what. Now, why would they all be conflicting statements? I mean, I could imagine maybe if you don't know the make of a car, I'm not well versed in cars, but I feel like the statement wouldn't be conflicting. Everyone would see like, girl got hit by a car sped away, you know? NYPD tried pinning down a vehicle best they could from those reports, but nothing registered in the city system. Not many cameras stationed at that intersection either, which didn't help. How convenient. Which model was it? The closest one NYPD could find? I think it was something between a Mini Cooper and a Bug. Typical senior citizen car, so I call bullshit. You think NYPD got it all wrong? Yes, they did, because that chief there is dirty. She's a dirty cop. Between the drunk squatter and random middle schooler question, they probably didn't know jack shit about what car they saw. Great, so this whole thing was a bust. No, I think your gut was right. My gut? Your theory that this might have been a hit put on you. Last time I checked, the car your husband drove was blue. Okay, I'm going to remember that because it's in color. Car blue. That was the most consistent color reported across the statements. But wait, I can look into it, see if there's a record of him checking the car into a shop. I'm sorry, I'm kind of running really late for an appointment right now. Why are you feeling okay? It's not medical, I just have to. Hello, ma'am, ready to go? Oh, I'm torn between two men. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the inconvenience, Joe. Plans have changed. Why don't you just come with me? Oh, where is she gonna take him? I was thinking maybe. Anyways, I was thinking maybe she's gonna go meet Eliza and her sister or something like that. Maybe that's the appointment. She doesn't want her hair like that in years, or she has somewhere else to go. She's trying to seduce him back, I've been telling you. The dress she wore to the charity gala sponsored by Pick Me Coupon. Now, I don't agree with this, like, bullying going on in the office, but they're kind of funny. Especially because this girl can hear it. Like, I don't like Claire, but, I mean, I think the bullying of her is just kind of stupid. Like, all because, like, she doesn't want to, like, hang out with the girls in the office and stuff like that. I just don't think it. Like, you shouldn't have to be forced to, like, I mean, you'd be cordial to the people you work with, absolutely, but, like, to be, like, friendly, buddy, I don't think anyone should have to be required to do that. You're just there to do your job, not there to be friends with people. I guess Bring Liz really does just run in the family. I thought scholarships are awarded based on what's in your head, not by giving it. Do you think she calls Principal Myers daddy, too? No shit, she's definitely tag teaming that limp dick with her mom. Why do you think she's wearing that short ass crop top right now? Why are people so mean? Come on, Daddy Myers, come on. I hate feeling bad about Claire. I really do, but I don't agree with the bullying. Like, those people are pathetic. You owe me $25 for the Epiber. Is money really that tight these days? And by the way, I never asked you to pay for me. I had to pay for my phone if I wanted to be able to track that you got home. I know for a fact your drunk ass wouldn't send an I'm home heart text. Oh, remembering what happened between them last time, or you could have just let me stay over. You did that last time anyway. I feel like that's dangerous. Ew, don't flatter yourself. Drunk or not, I'm not looking to jump your bones. Dangerous for me, not for you. You were wearing some pretty strong perfume, Claire. Lingers on everything. Was he sniffing some things when he got home? Oh my gosh, or maybe you can't do your laundry right. Who said I washed anything? Chanel number 5 has been stroking my hair to sleep. His hair or his below? We don't know. What the hell? Good shit, right? Sawyer brought that for me a while back. Once again, why are we talking about Sawyer? Birthday present. Don't talk about Sawyer. Let's leave. Let go of Sawyer. Move on. Chase is right there. I know. I was with them. Did he pick it out? I picked it. You proud? I'm rooting for them, actually. I really am. Do I want a side story with them? No. But let them be happy and move along. Good for you. You have good taste. At least that'll help her out and get... Why? Oh, you were back with Mackenzie. Being angry. 2 weeks, Chase. What? That's how long you're grounded for. Dad, what the heck? Did you see the face on that boy? You pounded him to damn hell. They were laughing at the very end. They made up. It's fine. His face started to look like that before I even socked him. You probably just couldn't tell because of your stupid hat. What on earth did you get that? Sawyer gave it to me. Is that an answer or a question? An answer. Did he really? That was very kind of him. Yep, his I'm sorry gift. Apparently it's his favorite and everything. See, I told you that you two would eventually become good friends. Sure, the bestest. Now what's going on? Ready to meet Michael down at the lobby? Of course. Kyle, I thought I told you no running in the halls. Oh, this is okay. She had to beat that thing for the work, I think. You almost rear-ended the gentleman. I'm sorry, Mr. Eddie. I didn't mean to. It was my fault. I made a wide turn around the corner. Thanks, but he does this all the time. I know him. The teacher looks done. And just over here is my classroom. Please excuse the mess. We were in the middle of our weekly pen pal workshop. We partner with other public elementary schools to connect students across boroughs. It's great, practices their grammar and syntax while fostering communication and sociability. I had a program like this in my elementary school too. This really takes me back. Everyone, please give a warm Ryerson welcome for Mrs. Owens. Good morning, Mrs. Owens. Good afternoon. I'm very honored to be here today. Carry on with your letters, grade 5s. Our guest will just observe us for a short while. I know the kids don't really notice, but the renovations have done wonders for their environment. The acoustic insulation has helped eliminate noise distractions from the halls and improved our classroom engagement. And obviously, because of the West Wing expansion, we've been able to accommodate more students for the community. There aren't many other elementary schools nearby in this district, so it eases the burden on parents who have to worry about transportation and travel time. I'm really glad to hear that. I've also heard that the modernized aesthetics are popular among the kids. Oh yes, the students were always complaining about our antique desks and feeling claustrophobic of all the browns. They love the wider window panes installed and believe it or not, the library's new color scheme has encouraged more visits. Miss Honey, I am so sorry, but do you mind stepping in to watch my class for a bit? Charlie threw up again. I'm going on a towel run. Sure, of course. Mrs. Owens, would you be okay if I stepped out? I'm sure I could handle a couple kids. Please take your time. You're so stiff. I promise the kids don't bite, I think. Maybe they don't, but they sure as hell throw up. Shh. Language. Sure. Sorry. Sure as heck. Sure as hell. Oh, great job. I said I could wait in the car. As if I would let you. You're not here as my driver nor my bodyguard. You're here as a friend. My partner in crime. Can I get a romance point for that? Thank you. What's the crime? Figuring out which one of these kids has a granola bar they won't miss. Miss, can you help me? Help you with what, sweetheart? How do I spell convenience store? How about you let me see what you have first? Okay, let's see here. Aw. That's cute, though. What's your name, sweetheart? Estrella. Estrella, that is a really gorgeous name. How about you ask my friend over here how to spell it since you wanted to laugh and walk away? How do you spell it? What? Well, since you find this all so funny, it must mean you know something we don't. So why don't you spell it, honey, y'all? CONVIENIENCE. STORE. Nope, that's wrong. Why did you add a random I in the middle of nowhere? Oh, I'll write it down correctly for you. Perfect, your handwriting is perfect. Just one little note, I think this letter would be better flipped over. I understand what you're writing, but others might read it as Danana. Did I mess up again? Don't worry, he's only laughing because he spells it exactly the same way at his grown age. I was on my swallow to fly, I think. When I was your age, I only had half as good as handwriting as you. Oh, she's so good with kids. Really, but you write so pretty now. My grandmother was very strict teacher. I don't doubt that one bit. We've seen the grandmother. She would have been proud to have you as a pupil. It's supposed to say banana because that's my favorite color. Yeah, and what banana flavor thinks is a cute thing like you like to eat. My dad buys me this milk soda from the Korean convenience store. Banana is the yummiest. Milk soda, oh wow, what a coincidence. I love those too. I'm liking you even more now. Really? But I'm actually a strawberry kind of girl. I have a strawberry sticker here, you can have it. Oh my goodness, aren't you just the sweetest? I think I'll put her on my phone. I bought them for my pen pal. She likes strawberries too. You know, I had a pen pal system at my elementary school too. It's almost kismet to hear you bring up the milk soda now. It was through mine that I even discovered it existed. He wrote about it in one of his letters, liked it because it was cheap, but that first sip is always priceless. What is kismet? Kismet means fate. Can you help me spell that out too, Mr. Slick, I'll give you that. Aw, that's cute. This brought back memories. I miss being a kid. Share something with me. Share what? Something from your school dates. It's only fair I shared a bit of mine. You did. Yes, my milk soda story. That meant a lot to me, you know. I only remember so much of my childhood, so the fact this memory stuck makes it all more special. I'm in Ellen Elementary School. Does that count? Huh. Fine, it's still something new I didn't know about you, so I'll let it slide. Oh, they're having a little moment here. Sorry, that took a bit longer than expected. Honestly, it worked out perfect because that was a cute little scene. Charlie threw up again. You can finish the rest of this tour thing on your own, yeah? I'm gonna wait for you in the car. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I just feel like a quick smoke. You're busy, I'm bored. Kills two birds with one stone. Okay, if you say so, sir. For the rest of the afternoon, Miss Honey toured me around the school. It made me nostalgic of my own childhood and nostalgic for some distant future I had recently accepted I might never meet. Oh, and I have a very special photo frame that I wanted to show you. The very first Honey home were my beloved 5th grade class of '07. That's Sawyer. Before the COVID amendments, I can see that poor boy with the bruises. Hold on, that's Sawyer. I thought it would be a fun little surprise for you. Sour Sawyer. I used to tease him. He sure was a broody quiet one. I mean, I don't blame that poor boy. I'm not even surprised. I'm sure that nickname must have irked him a lot. Maybe, but the way he always managed to slip into my classroom during recess suggested otherwise. I really tried my best to cheer up that poor little boy. Poor little boy. Did they know? Did they know? Miss Honey, you can tell me I'm his wife. Meeting you today has lifted such a heavy weight on my heart. Knowing that he isn't alone as it's healed something in me. I tried to pry about the bruises, I really did, but he always reported that they were just from fights on the playground. Okay, so even the teacher and the principal and people knew that Sawyer was getting beat. They figured as much, and even though he was telling them, oh, it's just fights on the playground, I know. You know these things, but yeah, Valerie didn't. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be on Miss Valerie, but bruises on a young Sawyer. I try to connect the dots, but the teacher is quicker with her tongue. But playground bruises don't typically show up the Monday morning after a weekend. I pray for forgiveness every Sunday that I hadn't done more, but it was my first year teaching here, and perhaps if his family wasn't such loyal donors to the school. I pursed my lips, struggling to find any words to fill the grating silence. Did Sawyer not have many friends? That little Sour Patch, oh, you're funny, girl. He's always been a lone wolf. That's pitiful. No, but I do think he truly preferred it. Some boys are just weird like that. Invitations into their minds are rare as they come, even though I consider myself very lucky to have been one of Sawyer's guests. You, however, seem to have made home of his heart. Oh, well, you have answered my prayers. I don't know about that. We're the angel of judgment, more like, but okay. You planning on enrolling here, or are you trying to head back? Why are you such a buzzkill today? Bad memories at elementary school? Yeah, they tried to get me to spell convenience. Pff, you know you do look like the kind of boy whose favorite subject was recess. I mean, isn't everybody? And you look like you'd have been class president. For your information, I was very proud to be one in the first grade. And what happened after that? I realized I liked recess too much to spend it inside running teachers' errands. Ooh, the swings. I don't blame her. Push me. No. Come on, please. Look at this guy. It's time to go. You know you're just lucky no one can get you fired. So are you, Watson. Because if you were still my bodyguard, I would have laid your ass off by now. Sorry, I don't remember being in my job description to blindly agree to everything you say. A gentleman wouldn't deny me. You changed my expectations, maybe. If I did, it didn't, but if anything, it's actually your fault that I've come to expect it. Ooh, so much is their special treatment. We got a ton of Haniel points this chapter. I was going for that. Fine, we'll head back. Let's see what else goes on. Tag you're it. I'm not doing this with you, Cerise. I'm not letting a pussy drive me. Get your head in the game, Watson. Get her, Watson. And there he was taken off. You're an idiot if you think that slide's saving you. I'm an idiot. Excuse me? We'll call it a draw, Cerise. No losers. A draw is literally just a euphemism for losing. Then maybe next time don't start what you can't finish. Thought you would have learned your lesson after the snowball fight. What's she gonna do now? Don't even think about. Oh, we haven't. What is this? A memory? Oh, it's an art scene. Something strange possessed me, or perhaps a better account of it would be that something that once passed finally returned. This wasn't like me. I wasn't like this, but nothing had ever felt more like myself. What is she? Did she like leap on him? Like a creature possessed, I jumped off the playground platform without much thought as to an end goal. And still, the way Haniel cradled my fall without hesitation, without missing a single beat, came as no surprise as she jumped right into his arms. This was just plain old Haniel. This is what he always said. The thing is, the difference between Haniel moments and Sawyer moments is she genuinely seems so happy with Haniel. That's what also leans me towards Haniel. He cushioned every blow, every fall. Over and over again, I found myself the freest when I was settled in between his arms. Oh, Haniel looks good. In his arms, I felt steady. In his arms, every single thought melted away until the rest of the world became too blurry to even worry about. No worries, no pain, just the stable thump of his heartbeat against mine and his minty aftershave embracing me. Winter had never felt so warm. And I had never felt so young. And she looks so happy. I can't believe you actually got me. What the hell was the goal here? Earlier, I remembered something you said after our snowball fight. You said I was like a butterfly you couldn't catch. Well, you just caught me. Are you bored of me yet? Oh, the yearning in his eyes. Hey, do you think we would have been friends back in school? No. What the heck, why not? It would have been a waste to keep you just as a friend. Oh, the flirting. Oh. Don't act surprised, girl. I'm screwing with you. Again with this stupid forehead flicking thing. Yeah, you can complain all about it in the car. I felt my hand reach out instinctively like it had some kind of right to slip into his. And in that moment, the idea of it felt right, but Haniel walked away too soon and I realized my desire too late. Before I forget. Oh, you know I don't smoke? It's tradition from World War II, I think. Unless my dad was just screwing with me. Soldiers would flip one cig in a fresh case and smoke at last. That was their lucky cigarette. What made it so lucky? Because it meant they'd live long enough to smoke through another pack. Kinda cheesy bullcrap now, I know, but it's a smoker's tradition. So then, why are you giving it to me, your lucky cigarette? Make a wish on it. What wish is she gonna make? Oh, is he not gonna tell us? Happy birthday, Cerise. I forgot it. Wait, what? I forgot it was her birthday, January 25th, 2025. Why now he don't even remember today was beyond me. Was that spoken about earlier? I forget. But I didn't question that those details about me weren't exactly hard to find, and I felt no need to push back on something that made me feel so nice. That was cute. That was real cute. Okay, now we're back with some nice looking buildings. Oh, Eli. Are you sure it's even in here? Oh, he's snooping. Yes, I must have filed it away. Oh, no, he's not. He's looking for Cerese's thing in the charity folder by accident because it's not the one I brought with. It has a blue cover and should be clearly labeled on the top right. Fine, I'll keep looking. Just take a photo of each page and send them to me, please. I have to double check something with admin quickly before we head back. Yes, ma'am. Did he find it? Or is he finding info? Maybe he is still snooping. I can't tell. Any luck? Oh, Sebastian. Oh, this is the other brother. Any luck? Oh, they both said it. We really do share the same blood. What? Nothing yet. I've been working on it. You've been in America for almost a month, Eli. Have you made any progress, or does spreading your seed across new cities always take priority? Oh, he pisses me off. Unfortunately, I've had to pick up on someone else's slack here, so I haven't had the time. But if you wanted a nephew that badly, all you had to do was ask. The board knows now, Eli. They know about it. The missing 12% share was only a matter of time. The matter of Papa's will is not something particularly easy to hide. So what? So I needed to get a grip and start pulling your weight. Papa might have given you 2 years to travel the world and find some purpose, but it's beyond time for you to grow up, Eli. Whether you like it or not, this company is ours and we belong to the company. And speaking of, due to his passing, the board wants to hold our AGM a month sooner this year. And when they start questioning who this mysterious 12% shareholder is, I cannot just mention his illegitimate American child without having prepared some course of action. I sent you there as a leverage, but so far you've given our family nothing to work with. You're such a pain in my head. How about you try finding your leverage with the Cindy Owens breathing down your neck? And this bullshit plan doesn't even matter because Cerise can't do anything. What do you mean? All the work they give her is bullshit. Socializing with clients, organizing galas like we're still in the middle of a 17th century aristocracy, it's almost pitiful. She's like a child they keep busy. Is she not a VP? Only a name. So far, I've been the one handling most of the deliverables for her projects. Sandy's always sending her out of the office. I'm not really too surprised anymore that my predecessor tried to lace her. That's unusual. Tell me about it. Fine, I'll take my foot off your neck for a bit. But please, Eli, could you at least call me every once in a while to keep me in the loop? I wonder what... Yeah, sure. Seb, I have to go. I wonder if he's thinking different now because now that he's actually met Cerise and that's his sister, he doesn't want to like hurt her anymore. I hope that's what it is. Oh, authorized transfer of 20.3 million. Wire transfer is too much. That's because we're supporting tonight in your mother's honor. The organizations that funds research on cardiac sarcoma. Okay, the Memorial Fund. Okay, this is what they're looking for. What were you doing, Cerise? Was she snooping? Was she finding info?